Breaking news now, and this is unfortunately some very tragic news that we are carrying for you guys. Cristiano Ronaldo, the Manchester United and Portugal superstar, has taken to Instagram and social media in general to announce the fact that his newborn baby son has in fact passed away, and this was an announcement that he made a little while back. I'm going to read out the statement it is that he had made in public. He posted on social media and he said that it is with our deepest sadness we have to announce that our baby boy has passed away. It is the greatest pain that any parent can feel. Only the birth of our baby girl gives us the strength to live this moment with some hope and happiness. We would like to thank the doctors and nurses for all their expert care and support. We are all devastated at this loss and we kindly ask for privacy at this very difficult time. Our baby boy, you are our angel. We will always love you. Now, obviously, this is news that broke just a little while back, and it is definitely very sad news. It is worth remembering, of course, that Ronaldo had announced a few months back, in fact, that he and his wife were again expecting twins. And that, it was in October, in fact, that he announced that he and his wife were expecting twins. And it is also worth noting that at this point, this was set to be his fifth and sixth children because Ronaldo already has four children at this point. He had said at that time that he was delighted to announce that they were in fact expecting twins, and it was a very exciting time for Ronaldo at that point. Unfortunately, it's turned out to be the type of nightmare that absolutely no one should be living through. No one should, in an ideal world, be living through the death of their newborn child. Yet that is exactly what, sadly, Ronaldo and his partner, her name was I think Georgina, have had to go through what is a very difficult experience, and we are sending out all of our condolences to them. It is indeed very tragic news, but there is nothing else beyond this that is known. Obviously, it is worth remembering that their need for privacy at this time be absolutely respected because it is a very tragic incident that has taken place, and should be told, it is not something that can be probed too deeply into. It is, however, something that we would know is in public domain and thus has to be addressed. But it is definitely very tragic and something that you would not wish upon absolutely any person, regardless of regardless of any circumstances. And it's of course not yet known if Ronaldo will be available to play their next match. The next match is in fact on Tuesday, and it's a crunch match for Manchester United because it will see them take on Liverpool. And it's a very important game for Manchester United in some ways because they are in with an outside chance of making the top four. Whether or not Ronaldo plays that match, as of now, there's nothing much to be known. The only thing that United have done is post in solidarity with Ronaldo, which is of course understandable. It's exactly what the club would do at this point in time. Whether or not Ronaldo would be available for this match, it remains to be seen, as I said, but he would no doubt be a big miss for United because he did in their most recent game against Norwich score a hat-trick that actually salvaged the game for United in many ways because they did end up conceding 2 goals against a side who many know are most likely going to be relegated come the end of the season. So Ronaldo was key to that, and he would, one thinks, be key to any chances that United may or may not have of beating Liverpool and establishing themselves as outsiders in with an outside chance of making that top four spot. Again, as I said, there's no confirmation, but it would not be much of a surprise if we saw that Ronaldo did not in fact play the game because he would not be in any sort of a mental state, and it's very understandable. You're going through a tragedy that big, it would not be a shock if he ended up giving the game a miss altogether. No one at United or the football world indeed would actually begrudge him that. But as I've again said, that this is nothing confirmed at this point. The only thing that we know is that Cristiano is going through a moment of great tragedy and that he would want his privacy respected at that point. So this would be it from our side as far as this latest news update goes. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you again soon.